What's good? What's good with the tour? It's me, Trucker AB, with another one for y'all. And I want to talk about things that the drivers be saying and this and that, especially in this market. Because I try to talk to people, anybody that's always looking for a better opportunity or anything like that, and try doing our own shit, whatever. So through another friend who owns a truck or whatever. He bought a truck in 2020 or something like that. And we've been talking on the phone such and such, but I'm listening to his logic. I mean, some of these look, I'm still learning. But I realized that a lot of drivers just be talking bullshit, bro. They don't know the fuck they talking about. Because I experienced, not saying I know it all, because I really don't. But I know for a fact this whole shit is about relationships. But anywho, this dude used to say this, and I'm not saying that I might not do business with him, but as long as we have a clear understanding how we're gonna do it. But he used to say, yeah, I got all these relationships with these brokers and this and that and la 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 and da da da. But then you supposed to be up right now, right? Don't you? I think he's at least on to somebody with his truck. And I don't know if it's 80-20, whatever. Most likely that's what the thing is. That will boil down to be any situation, 80-20. But he said, yeah, I got the relationship with these brokers and this and that. I'm like, okay, you got a relationship with the brokers or shippers or anything like that. Why don't you have an account? And that's when it get quiet. You understand what I'm saying? See, what I realized is, even with this carrier I'm with right now, I think they used to have an account before and they lost the account for a reason. And what I realized is that people just be talking, but the loads is on the load board. Now, if everybody could see these loads on the load board, and whoever could negotiate the best, or la la la, or the loads that don't get on the load board, and you could talk to the direct broker like, hey, or the broker just calls them. Like, hey, I got this load for you, my guy, da da, it's gonna pay well, boom, boom, such and such. If you ain't have those kind of conversations, or you don't have that kind of relationship with their broker or shipper where they're calling you to give the load or something like that, or anything like that, where you could make a couple dollars, then no, you're gonna be sitting here getting these $2 a mile or under that. People in Jersey up north right now, they paying to come down here to the south in the Florida, anything like that, they paying them like $1.30 right now. So crazy shit. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody can eat off of that. You understand? But right now we fighting for $2 a mile. That's what's going on in this market right now. So anybody that be talking on that, unless you moving special equipment, maybe hazmat or tanker loads or something where you could probably get a couple dollars, whatever. I don't know in what situation, but as who you know. If you have connections with a proper broker or just connections overall, because some people are not complaining. They're not saying nothing. They're just quiet with it. You understand what I'm saying? Then that's what's going on. But other than that, people just be talking shit. So I'll be like, all right. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing too, I don't recommend. There's a possibility that with the right situation, the right setup, it could be something coming out of the South where doing intermodal with the containers with a contract with some hookups or whatever, right? So this was part of the conversation I'm having with this person and the other person that I know that put me onto this person, and he was like, give me all these jewels and everything. That I'd be like, nigga, people just like to talk. Yeah, you get the authority, we all couldn't get the authority. This is why I know that this dude is just saying shit. Yeah, we just go buy a 2020 truck. I'm like, man, what, it takes 6 years to pay it off? Like, what you on, bro? Like, over to run containers? So I mean, of course it depends on what the contract says and all that too, but the point is why I was trying to get at, like, yo, you want which is facts in trucking, low cost operation, the cheaper fuel, the cheapest everything is possible, so you can make more money on the back end. You understand what I'm saying? I guess you don't understand that logic. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people understand. Like, I didn't understand that logic. I learned after the fact. You know what I mean? Like, well, I kind of knew with the fuel at least going to pay less fuel, but I never became owner operator with a point where I'm running my own operation. But if I was, it would be cheap as possible. Cheap as possible. Because the people that's running a real cheap operation right now, who got all paid off equipment and stuff like that, this lowballs they don't really care. $2 a mile, they probably need 100. They probably need $1.30 to run. Anything above that, probably they can make a profit. Of course, it depends where you live at too. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand it, and a lot of people need to understand that. You know what I mean? But of course, I'm only talking about the independent people that, you know what I'm saying, if you're a company driver, it doesn't matter. But you know, the loads are out there. The volume is up. It's just they ain't paying shit. So I was gonna leave it there, man. I just know that truckers talk. Everybody's situation is different. Some situations are very similar. But the ones that's not complaining, you ain't gonna know. They just keeping it to themselves. Cause they alright. They eating. I got my best check at this place here so far. You know what I'm saying? Once I learned how to run, how to, you know, it's 50-50, something new to me. So I'm like, alright, it's still a fuel game. That's all. You know, if I could try to gross, the most I grossed so far is close to 6 so far at this company. Right? Close to 6. Because the rates is not there. Even while I was doing reefer, the shit was horrible. But then again, my dispatcher, I think he done gave up at that point. That's why I'm not there. But I think those niggas about to go out of business. So anybody that's with ITL that still watches this video, I think they about to go under. They just don't know the date yet, or whatever. But I saw it coming. That's why I'm not there. They you know what I'm saying? Ain't like they sending out a memo or email to everybody, you know. But you gotta pay attention, man. Just pay attention to whatever job you with or whatever company you driving for or whatever it is. Just pay attention. Just pay attention. You could tell when shit's not normal. Of course, I could tell because I was there when it was booming, and now, you know, it is what it is. So, in that case, I'm just gonna leave that there, man. Just know that drivers talk a lot of bullshit. A lot of times they be lying too. Try to, you know. I like to keep it a buck because I have nothing to hide. Yes, I have made mistakes. Yes, shit has happened. But yes, I did make a lot of money at the same time. And then when you make money, everything feels good. But I'm still blessed. I'm still not mad. I don't care if I'm still running out of car. I don't mind being by myself. If I don't have to talk to nobody for a whole day, that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. At this point. You understand what I'm saying? So if it's gonna take staying out longer to get the checks that I'm getting right now, that's fine. I will. I got shit to do. I got bills to pay and responsibilities. You feel me? For the dudes that don't, you understand what I'm saying? Because there's some people that's living in their truck. They not going home with nothing. I don't even know those people are out there, but they are. Everybody thinks it's different. So I'm gonna leave this there, man. Just know that it's relationships that build anything in life, bro. In trucking, in any kind of thing, it's all about relationships. It's all about relationships. You could be with a mega carrier right now, and you have a relationship with that dispatcher or that, you know, DM, whatever you don't want to call it, and y'all have a good rapport or whatever, and they've been keeping you running for whatever reason. You understand what I'm saying? This is where it all boils down to is who you know and what lane, whatever it is who you know that's willing to put you on. That's how it works. I'm gonna holler at y'all.